Good morning, degenerates, and welcome to another episode of Boring Crypto I.O., the place where I read you the boring crypto news every morning, Monday through Friday, just so you don't have to. My name is Not Important, and I'm your host. Let's effing go. SEC Chief Gary Gensler to face Congress grilling over crypto policy. This should be interesting. Signature's crypto clients told to close their accounts by April 5th. There's an attack on crypto. If you haven't understood that, wake up. And last but not least, former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried charged for allegedly bribing Chinese officials. Wah, wah, wah. Sam, you're smart, but not that smart. All right, let's go to the market. Crypto market sitting at 1.186 trillion. Bitcoin dominant sitting at 46.2%. Ethereum is 18.7. Ooh, way up at 36 for an ETH transaction. Last night, Bitcoin decided to fake us all out and go the opposite direction we were all looking at. And it pumped. We got 5.32%. ETH is moving. Everything's kind of following Bitcoin right now and going ham. XRP blowing up, and we'll talk about that. Cardano moving right along with XRP. Those guys are always neck and neck. So interesting. Matic 8%. Dogecoin 5%. Sol almost 7%. Looking good for the day. We'll see if Bitcoin can hold and continue this pump. XLM right up there at 14%. Just below XRP. All right. Let's go to Bitcoin. Well, we totally effed this one up, didn't we all? I was looking at a potential bear flag, breaking to the downside. We did have this bullish divergence that I really was trying to ignore. I was just looking at what the charts were showing me. We pumped, broke out of the pattern to the opposite direction, hit this 27,310. This is actually my last Bitcoin buy order, and bounced under it. And then last night we took off. I woke up this morning and was like, holy crap. Now, the problem with this though, this is the 1 hour chart. Let's go to the 4 or the 8. Here's what we're looking at, y'all. These two lines right here, this 28,413 and a 28,908, we'll just call it 29. These are hardcore resistance, guys. Again, let's start with the 28,413. Resistance. Pretty much resistance in here. Then we broke out. That's when we get these big pumps, but we just can't hold it. This 28.9 level is just hard resistance, guys. We look like we're gonna pump and instantly got rejected. Look like we're gonna pump, got rejected. And I don't know where this scam wick came from. I get my charts from Bitstamp. I don't know. So it looks like we got really close to it again, and it's just this range of, well, we'll just say from 28.6 to 29 is just nasty. Instant sell-off, wicked all the way down, and it's just looking like we might start playing with this basically 28 level again. Now, the caveat to this is, again, resistance, blah, blah, blah. If we can flip 29 or 28, into support, at that point, it is go time. We have not been able to do it. It looked like it was going to happen here. It did not. If we flip this though, this 28 level to support, we're off to the races. It's see you later, bye. We're going to 30, and that's what I'm going to keep my eye on. Again, this bad boy becomes support, which I actually might start stacking buy orders, because I as much as I think this 25,815 will get filled, it just looks like it's never going to get down there. So I'm starting to lose faith in that buy order. Yeah, outside of that, let's go ahead and look at XRP. Holy hell, did we fricking make that one though. Set up the bull triangle, it broke out, and it is now blown way past our measured move. for a whopping, before the pullback, 30%, y'all. That's a hell of a move. And if you guys followed me here and saw that, and you decided to make a trade because of that, high five. It's a great time to take profits. Who knows how much further it's going to go before we get a decent correction. Awesome. All right, on the news, let's rock and roll. Get you guys out of here. SEC Chief Gary Gensler to face Congress grilling over crypto policy, or the lack thereof, because the dude just goes after everything. The chair of the Financial Services Committee said its primary focus would be setting the groundwork for crypto regulations in the United States. United States Securities and Exchange Commission SEC Gary Gensler is set to testify before House Financial Services Committee for the first time. In an interview, Representatives Patrick McHenry, chairman of the Financial Services Committee, confirmed that the SEC chief would have to face questions on April 18th over his approach towards the crypto ecosystem. The House Financial Services Committee has jurisdiction over all aspects of the U.S. financial services sector, including banking, securities, and digital assets. During his interview, McHenry noted that it would be the first oversight hearing of the SEC. The hearing will be focused on Gary Gensler's rulemaking and approach towards crypto assets. He added that the committee will have sizable general oversight over the SEC and wouldn't take a serious approach in terms of laying down a regulatory sphere for digital assets. I said wouldn't. The SEC chief's approach toward crypto has turned many heads over the years, with many Democratic Party members voicing their concern about his approach. Some in the crypto industry believe the party's anti-crypto stance could be disastrous for its 2024 election campaign. You effing think. Dennis Porter, the co-founder of Satoshi Action Fund, said that many pro-crypto and pro-Bitcoin Democrats are lining up to voice their opposition to the party stance. And there's him saying that. The U.S. regulators have taken a hard stance in crypto with the start of 2023, with the SEC issuing Wells notices to a number of crypto firms, including Coinbase and BUSD. On the other hand, CFTC has filed a new lawsuit against Binance. However, the crypto fraternity has The crypto fraternity has always pointed to the fact that regulations would be decided by Congress and not individual agencies, which is true. None of these people make laws. They just send people to court. Whatever. I don't like the dude. That's my opinion on it. The dude's slimy as F. I don't think he really grasps what he's doing. And it'd be funny to watch him get his ass handed to him. Not going to lie. Moving on. Signature's crypto clients told to close their accounts by April 5th. Signature Bank shut down and was told that whoever purchased Signature Bank could not do business in crypto. And now they're telling you, if you own crypto, to close your account. Fantastic. Any crypto deposits not transferred to another bank by April 5th will be liquidated and a check mailed to the client's address. They will close your account for you. Signature Bank cryptocurrency clients have been reportedly given until April 5th to take their funds out and find another bank or have their accounts closed by the federal regulator. According to Bloomberg, United States Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation spokesperson said on March 28th that the agency was reaching out to depositors from Signature whose deposits were not included in NYCB's bid, confirming that these deposits belong to digital assets clients. Ben Armstrong talked about this the other day. He's one of them. He can't open his accounts anywhere else. This is absolute bullshit. I mean, sorry, screw the banks, guys. All right, depositors who have had their accounts closed will receive a check to their registered address, so anyone with funds held with Signature but unable to transfer them out should at least ensure their registered address is up to date. Cointelegraph has reached out to the FDIC for confirmation but did not hear back by the time of publication, while New York Community Bank Corp bought most of the deposits and loans held by Signature Bank on March 19th. The deal with the FDIC did not include approximately $4 billion of deposits related to former Signature Bank's digital banking business. And also excluded from the deal with Signature's payments platform Signet, which is powered by blockchain technology to facilitate real-time payments with no transaction fees or limit. The fate of Signet is still currently uncertain. The New York-based signature was closed by New York regulators on March 12th amid concerns that it was experiencing a bank run. It was not, and posed a systemic risk to the U.S. economy. The FDIC was appointed as receiver of the bank, meaning it was tasked with administrating the funds and property connected to it. Banks interested in acquiring the assets of Signature were asked to submit bids to the FDIC March 15th, with the agency reportedly only considering bids from those with an existing bank charter. Weird shit, guys. Let me know what you think about this. Comments down below. Did you have any crypto money in Signature? Or were you just a customer Signature at all? Let me know what you guys think. Comments down below. And last but not least, guys, we'll get you out of here. Former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried charged for allegedly bribing Chinese officials. All right, this should be interesting, or not. U.S. prosecutors today filed a superseding indictment against former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried, alleging he bribed Chinese officials. According to court filings from the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York, those things are so complicated to say. In or about 2021, Bankman-Fried authorized and directed a bribe of at least $40 million to one or more Chinese government officials. Why would he want to spend so much to buy influence with officials in a country where crypto is legally restricted? Per the same filing, the purpose of the bribe was to influence and induce one or more Chinese officials to unfreeze certain Alameda trading accounts containing over $1 billion in cryptocurrency that had been frozen by the country. Given the fraught geopolitical climate between the United States and China, TechCrunch doubts that this particular bit of the case will serve to endear the former entrepreneur to his government. This news comes a day after U.S. government took action against Binance founder Peng Zhao, CZ. CZ and several other corporate leaders at the world's largest crypto exchange are being sued by the U.S. Commodity Futures and Trading Commission, that would be the CFTC. The federal government has been on something of a roll when it comes to taking legal action against leading and formerly leading crypto exchanges and companies. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission served U.S.-based crypto exchange Coinbase with a Wells notice recently, though the precise outline of the SEC's complaint are not yet clear. The SEC also sued Justice Sun, the founder of Tron, last week for allegations of orchestrating unregistered offer and sale, manipulative trading, unlawful touting of blah, blah, blah. Let's see how deep this goes. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay. Where was I at? Okay, the SEC said it was suing Sun for the Tron, the Tron Foundation, the BitTorrent Foundation, and BitTorrent, now referred to as Rainberry, over the sale of two tokens, Tron or TRX, and BitTorrent or BTT. Both TRX and BTT were referred to as unregistered crypto asset securities by the SEC, stoking the debate on whether cryptocurrencies are in fact securities. The plethora of US-based charges and suits have hit the crypto industry, and this latest filing may point to bigger legal issues beyond the state borders, raising the specter of other international enforcement actions against crypto-focused companies that operate either in a floating capacity or are domiciled outside of their founder's home market. While Bankman-Fried and CZ's situation are different, they both point to the lack of operational transparency at both organizations. Given that the new information surrounding Bankman-Fried is still coming out, there's a chance that Binance situations will also continue to develop in the coming weeks or months or maybe even years. As these suits play out, it'll be interesting to see how the courts and respective parties address the crypto industry and label cryptocurrencies and investment vehicles, which could set the framework for the future. Yeah, we shall see. Whatever, Sam, you're going down and you're a fool. See you later. Bye. Well, guys, that's all I got for you today. A quick, simple video. Keep your eye on the charts if you are trading. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm even a shitty trader, so don't pay attention to me. If you are trading, trade conservatively. Use stop losses. Be smart. Don't gamble your money away. Yeah, Bitcoin seems to have lost its steam. Fingers crossed to turn 28 into support, though. What does XRP look like? XRP is just saying, F the world, we're going to the moon. We are going to mark this, though, before I get out of here real quick. Because that is definitely some resistance. Let me see it on the daily real quick before we get out of here. Check that out. Yep. Old support right before the big cascade. And just above this last big run. That's gonna be some heavy resistance, guys. We'll see what happens. But good trade. Hope you guys made money. Take some profits. Aside from that, guys, per usual, if you enjoy the content I provide here on Boring Crypto IO, please by all means subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell for notifications to know when I post a video. Watch the videos, like the videos, share the videos if you do like them, and I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. I'm out of here.